Want to try one of the Beatles tunes? Do you want to try something? A Bob song, a Carl Perkins song? I'll take a Rick Astley song, George. I'll take a Spice Girls medley, George.
Yeah, I do want mine if I could think of one. Really? Sunrise doesn't last all morning, and a cloudburst doesn't last all day. Seems my love is up and has left you with no warning, but it's not always gonna be this way. All things must pass. All things must pass away. And a sunset doesn't last all evening, and a mind can blow those clouds away. And after all this, my love is up and must be leaving, but it's not always gonna be this way. All things must pass. All things must pass away. All things must pass. All things must pass away.
I'd like to start off talking about the Chants of India album, because it's a real beautiful CD, record, whatever we call them these days. Do you think that an American audience is going to be able to relate to the music on the album?
I think so. It's like, first of all, it's not really like sitar music. I know Ravi's sitting here with his sitar. Everybody knows him from sitar music. But it isn't really sitar music. I mean, it's basically spiritual music, spiritual songs, ancient mantras and passages from the Vedas, which are the most ancient text, you know, on the earth. And so it's like these ancient songs, which are all spiritual music, but trying to put it in a context where it doesn't change it from what it basically is, but at the same time, the instrumentation to make it palatable to not just Westerners, but to everybody.
Well, I always had in my mind not to make it so difficult for hearing for people who are not used to our music at all, for instance. But apart from the words, which are very old and they all mean the almost same thing, you know, peace, love, for ecology, for trees, for nature, for human being, body, spirit, everything. Till about 30 years or 40 years ago, these were absolutely not heard. You were not permitted to even, you had to give it only to your disciples, you know, and that also privately in the ear, not loudly. But now books are all, you know, printed, everything is out, is even in network, you know. So as far as the words are concerned, they are open now, but the tune that I had to give or arrange slight orchestration in the background was with this very thought that it should match this old sentiment of whole spiritual context that it has. At the same time, not be too much, you know, or sound very ritualistic or fundamentalistic or anything like that. That's the main thing which I tried.
For a kid from Long Island, I never thought I'd get to say this on TV. Please welcome performing Prabhuji from Chants of India, joined by Ravi Shankar's wife, Sukanya. Please welcome Ravi Shankar and George Harrison.
All holiday weekend, we're saying thanks by giving you the best we've got. The best concerts, movies, and more, including the VH1 premiere of Fame tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central. Yes, the 80s classic lives forever on VH1. It's a great weekend of great music, and it all wraps up with the premiere of the Andy Gibb story on Behind the Music, Sunday night at 9, 8 Central, only on VH1.